Hi everyone, my name is Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. So today I thought we would ask, how do you know that your twin flame counterpart loves you? Like how do you know? Like what are the signs? What are the signs that you'll be seeing? How do you know that your counterpart actually loves you? Of course, this is for those of you who are in separation or perhaps even, believe it or not, in physical union, as sometimes they don't say that they love you. So how do you know? Like, what are the signs? So we're going to use the World Spirit Tarot for the Divine Masculine, and actually we're going to use this deck. So we're going to use the Beautiful Creatures Tarot for the Divine Feminine. Please feel free to switch roles if you identify with the other side. Please feel free to take guidance from both sides, as we are all both the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Also, I'm offering 10-minute free readings for all of my new subscribers. You can go ahead and send me one question. You can email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com, and I will send you a private video as a thank you for subscribing to my channel. Okay, so let's start. So let's ask the Divine Master. Well, let's see for the let's look at signs. So what are the signs for what are the signs that the divine masculine, for the divine masculine, that your divine feminine, um, so I'm actually feeling guided more to this deck right now. So let's do this first. I'm just interested. Let's do this deck first. So let's get a couple of this deck. I want signs. What are the signs that the divine masculine would see where they would know that their divine feminine still loves them? So what are some signs that the divine masculine would see so that they know that their divine feminine still loves them? Let's see, what are some signs? Let's pull three cards. Three cards for the divine masculine. I want some signs. Signs or synchronicities, please. What are signs that they will see that their divine feminine still loves them? I'm not taking reversals on these. Wouldn't make any sense. Okay, so for the divine masculine, that's interesting. So some signs and synchronicities that you might see is the triple sixes. Okay, so this one says raise your vibration, choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. Okay, so if you see the number sixes, that'll be a sign for the divine masculine that your twin flame loves you. That'll be a sign that your soul is sending you. We also have the snake, the divine masculine, whether it be a picture of a snake, whether it be an image of a snake or a real snake, whether you see a snake, okay, that will be another, because I asked signs to say, because I know this says forbidden, but that's not what this means. Because I asked for signs that you know that your twin flame still loves you. So that's what I'm asking for. Okay, so some kind of image of a snake. When you see that, you know your twin flame loves you. Okay, and then we have aroma. So it could be like, so this happens to be one of those oil diffuse type things, like you put like oil in something. Anyway, so certain aromas, maybe something in specific that maybe your twin flame liked. Maybe it was the perfume, or maybe it was some kind of spray or some kind of aroma or some kind of cooking, but it was just some kind of aroma is what they're telling me. When you smell this aroma, you know it's a sign that your twin flame still loves you. So that's what I'm trying to do here, is just to help people realize, how do you know that your twin flame still loves you? So these are just, little signs that you might get. So let's grab this deck. Let me see if we can get other signs. Actually, okay, they're telling me to go back to this deck. So let's do this. So let's how would the divine masculine know that their divine feminine loves them? Okay, so let's get a sign. Two cards. I'm gonna shuffle one more time since that was not a very good shuffle. I need two more cards. How would they know that their twin flame loves them? And sometimes right? Like it's in your own intuition, like like you see a sign and you just know, okay? You just have that feeling, right? Oh, interesting. Oh, my Lord. Okay. So what they're telling me is like when there is a painful ending, okay, just know it doesn't mean that you're not getting back together. So what they're telling me is don't take it as a sign when there's a painful ending. Don't take it as a sign that you're not getting back into twin flame union. Okay, because these are just blocks, these painful endings, okay? And the reason why they're so painful, it's because you're also feeling your twin flame. You're also feeling your twin flame's pain is what they're telling me, okay? So whenever it ends, and just know it's starting a new beginning. It's just a new level. It's almost like a cycle. It's like you have to. It's like whenever I get the world card, I like to show this chart. It's like you move up a cycle, right? And so let's just say you get together down here in desire, okay? And sometimes you guys just need to break up and to move into a new cycle. And sometimes it'll catapult you, the breakup, into, it could be neutrality or willingness or acceptance. You know, it catapults you higher and higher. And so that's what they're telling me, is that it's a sign when you break up. Believe it or not, that's a sign for the divine masculine. A painful breakup, it's a sign that your twin flame loves you, and that it just means that there is something better, and that your twin flame loves you and is coming back. I know that sounds weird, but I have to read the cards as I get it. That's what they're telling me. Okay, let's look at the divine feminine. I know that sounds weird. It's so funny. I have to tell a story. When me and my twin flame, we were doing, my twin flame loves the I Ching, and we were asking, what will make our relationship stronger, okay? And what came up was breakup. Like that was the actual, and we didn't take it literally. We thought, no, that can't be literally, you know. But that's literally what happened, and that was to make our relationship stronger and better, was to break up. And it's so interesting how that came up. Okay, so let's look at the divine feminine. Um, what are the signs that you may get? Okay, what are some signs that you may get that you know that your divine masculine loves you? In case you're doubting, like what are some signs so how do you know? Oh, that's interesting. So this is actually a sign. This is so interesting. They call this card confusion. When you start going into confusion, Two of Swords, that's interesting. So they're saying that like when you start to get confused, that's a sign that your twin flame loves you. The minute you start feeling confused, or you start doubting, or you're not sure and you're not sure which way to go, your soul is telling you that this is a sign that your twin flame loves you. I can't. I have to read the cards as they come. And also when you have a transformation. So where we get this card a lot with this deck. So when you go through some kind of transformation, when something new happens where you transform into another level, that is how you know your twin flame loves you. It's like a sign. I know these are weird signs, but the twin flame relationship is not like your everyday Coca-Cola relationship. It's just not your everyday conditional relationship. It's just not. This is a soul-based relationship. Okay. So yeah, so when you get into confusion, that is so interesting. Or when you feel stuck, or when you're at a standstill, that's when you know, like that is a sign that your twin flame loves you. That was fun. Let's grab some more of these for the divine. Like, what are other signs that you know that your twin flame loves you? What's another? I need more signs and synchronicities. And how would the divine feminine know that their divine masculine loves them? More signs, please. More signs. How? Oh, three cards. Three cards. What's another sign? What's another sign? Three cards. Again, I'm not taking reversals on these because that would be silly. because we're looking at signs. Okay, so signs that you would know. What? Oh my Lord. Okay, that is so cool. Okay, so what they're telling me with this is like if you see some kind of angel signs, so they call this white. So whatever, like white, but they're telling me more like feathers, like angel, like what are they telling me here? Yeah, they're mostly telling me like angel images. Okay, so when you see an angel image, okay, or if there's a white item, I guess, this is a sign that your twin flame loves you. Okay, and of course you could read the rest of the card and what that means, but I'm just asking for signs and synchronicities. Okay, so this one's interesting. We got orbs of light. Oh my Lord. Do you guys see orbs of light? Oh my gosh, if you see any orbs of light, you could probably see that in the sunshine. If you look into the sun, sometimes you'll see orbs. That is a sign that your twin flame loves you, okay? And just being in the spiritual realm, anything has to do with the spiritual realm, that is telling you that your twin flame loves you. But this is the cutest. Cupid. If you see a sign of Cupid, so if you're walking by, this is gonna make me cry. But if you're like, let's say you're walking your dog and you see someone that has like a house decoration of Cupid, or if you're flipping through a magazine and you see Cupid, especially with Valentine's Day coming up, that is a sign that your twin flame loves you. That is from your twin flame. Okay, if you see something on someone else's door, if you see it out, if you see it on TV, if you see it in a movie, if you see it in a magazine, anything that has to do with Valentine's or heart or Cupid, that is from your twin flame, okay? That is from them. They are showing that to you for a reason. Please know when you see it, it's for a reason, and they're letting you know that they love you. That is a sign that they're giving you. What else is a sign? Let's see if I have any other interesting. I don't know. We'll see what this. Let's see if this gives us any signs. Nope, they're telling me no. They're telling me to do this deck. Okay. Any other signs? Oh, and then that deck too. Okay. Okay, can I have another sign for the divine masculine? What other sign will they get to know that their divine feminine loves them? What signs will they see or feel or hear? What are signs that the divine masculine might get that their twin flame loves them? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we have boundaries. So whenever you feel like there's a boundary, like a block, they're telling me, whenever you feel blocked for some strange reason, that is a sign that your twin flame loves you. You get the weirdest signs. First you get breakup, and now you're getting boundaries. It's like if if you feel like you're trapped in this bubble and you're blocked from your twin flame, that is a sign that your twin flame loves you. I find that very interesting. Um, and let's look at the divine feminine. What is a sign? What is a sign that your twin flame loves you? What sign might you get in any sort of way? Okay, so it's interesting. So it was reverse. So it was the unexpected reverse. So it's almost like something that you expect to get. So like if you expect to see something that has to do with their job or their name, something expected, like if you see their name pop up or you see someone that looks like them or like maybe I don't know, something to do with their birthday, something that's expected, like you would expect to see that. That is going to be a sign that they love you. Okay, let's try this deck. Let's look at other signs that you. This is for the divine masculine. So for the divine masculine, what signs would you get? Whoops, sorry. What signs would you get that your divine feminine loves you? What's a sign? What's a sign that your divine feminine loves you? One card. One card. Oh. Well, that's interesting. So holding hands. I know this is going to sound weird, but this is what they're telling me when you see someone holding hands. So when you notice other people walking and you see people hand in hand, that's a sign that your soul is giving you that your twin flame loves you. Okay, when you see somebody else holding hands. I know that's weird, but that's what they're telling me. Okay, so let's look at the divine feminine. What other signs might you see that your twin flame loves you? What are other signs? What are other signs that you might see to know that your twin flame loves you? All right. Oh my God, we got boundaries again. That is so interesting. But this time it's reversed, okay? But it's like, oh my God. So that's very interesting. So I don't know, but it's almost like this upside down knife. It's almost like if you saw that Disney movie where they're trying to remove the knife, you know what I'm saying? So if you see like that type of upside down knife, it's almost like your twin flame loves you. It's like a sign that they're giving you. It's almost like that whole it's almost like trying to get the knife out of the block, but it's like a boundary. That is so weird. But I'm asking for symbols, so that's the symbol. Let me get another one. That one just seems odd to me. That one seems odd to me. Can I have one more sign? One more sign or symbol? I guess that's a symbol. If you see a knife, that seems like an odd symbol. That you know your twin flame loves you. I know. They keep telling me it's almost like I don't know if I want to share that though. Okay, and then we have that's interesting. We have feminine reversed. That's very interesting. So it's like the feminine reversed is the masculine. Okay. And so anything that has to do with anything that you feel is masculine, that's interesting, is going to be a sign for you, whatever that means. I mean, here's the thing: you guys are gonna know. Like some of the stuff's not gonna make any sense to me. Like maybe your twin flame has a knife collection. Maybe it means something to some of you. Like some of you, like maybe they're chefs, okay? Or like maybe they do something with knives and so that is going to be a symbol for you. So it's not going to make sense to me, but it's going to make sense to you. But it makes zero sense to me whatsoever. So we're going to pull one more from this deck and then that will be it. Okay, so we'll do one more. So what's one more sign for the divine masculine? Like how will the divine masculine know that their divine feminine loves them? We'll get one more sign. And of course, take what resonates and leave the rest. You know, if a sign pops up that you know or that you're already seeing, that's really cool. We'll do one more for the divine masculine. What's one more sign that they will get? Nail. That's interesting. So, I know, that's a symbol. It's a symbol for the divine masculine. So maybe the divine masculine likes to fix things and works with carpentry or something like that. But when they see the nail, that's how they know. It's a symbol. When they see it, they know their divine feminine loves them as they're hammering that nail into the wood. Or they're fixing something. Take that as a I love you from their divine feminine. It's kind of a weird one, but I can't explain it. All right, one more for the divine feminine. Okay, we have 777s. So if you see 777, if the divine feminine sees sevens, that is the divine masculine letting you know how much they love you. All right. Well, I do hope you enjoyed that. That was kind of different. I just wanted to see, in case some of you were feeling like, oh, does my twin flame love me? These are just some signs that maybe was something that you might see around and help you to feel more connected to your twin flame while not in physical union. Well, I do hope you enjoyed this. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification button. And please let me know if you're interested in a 10-minute free reading for all my new subscribers. You can email me at twinflamealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Bye.